In this video we will be looking at waves. So we will be looking at how waves form, some key terminology and the two different types of waves, constructive and destructive waves. A wave is caused by the transfer of energy from the wind to the sea. They are created by friction of the wind on the sea's surface. The energy that a wave has depends on three things: wind strength, the length of time the wind is blowing for, and the fetch, which is the distance over which the wind has blown. So a little bit of key terminology. Swash is the water rushing up the beach, whereas backwash is the running back down the beach under the force of gravity. So constructive waves. The characteristics of a constructive wave are a strong swash, so the energy of the water brings sediment onto the beach and helps it to build it up. There is a weak backwash, which means that the water returning to the sea does not have the energy to remove sediment. And in comparison to our next type of wave, constructive waves are low in height, further apart, and overall have less energy. Destructive waves, their characteristics is that they have a weak swash. They also have a strong backwash, which allows sediments to be removed from the beach. The waves are also higher, steeper and closer together, and have more energy when compared to constructive waves. So now that you've watched the video about waves, have a go at answering these questions. Which type of wave has a strong swash and weak backwash? Which type of wave has a high energy? Which type of wave erodes beaches? What three things determines the wind's energy? The water running back down the beach as the result of gravity is known as. Pause the video now before the answers are shown. So, constructive waves have a strong swash and weak backwash. Destructive waves have high energy. Destructive waves remove sediments from beaches. Wind strength, length of time the wind has blown for, and fetch determines the wave's energy. And backwash is the term given for the water returning to the sea under the force of gravity.